01011001001. What does it mean?
It's just gibberish. 101001110.
Today I'm going to teach you a few things about binary conversion. As you saw in the previous clip, Bender, the foul-mouthed alcoholic robot from the series Futurama, is converting binary numbers to decimal numbers in a parody of a scene from The Shining. To the uninitiated, these ones and zeros are meaningless, but they're quite important for computer programmers, and especially for students in the T127 Computer Programming Analyst program at George Brown College, as we learn them in the first month of school, as well as hexadecimal numbers and octal numbers, and converting between all four number systems. But we won't go into that today. Today I'm just going to focus on the numbers used in this clip from Futurama, and show you how you can convert a binary number to a decimal number, and also reveal some hidden meanings to the joke. Converting from binary to decimal is actually quite easy once you know what you're doing. First, let's talk about decimal numbers, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. Let's pick a number, say 1001.101. Decimal numbers have a base of 10. All numbers go from 0 to 9 and then move over a place. These are numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then it moves up to, as you see, 10. Starting from the decimal point and moving to the right of the number that I mentioned, this first one is in the ones column, and the 0 to the left of it is in the tens column. The 0 to the left of that is in the 100ths column, and so forth. The 1 to the right of the decimal point is in the tenths column, and the 0 is to the right of that is in the 100th column, and so forth. The ones column has an equivalent value of 10 to the power of 0, which is 1. The tens column has a value of 10 to the power of 1, which is 10. And the hundreds column has a value of 10 to the power of 2, which is 100, or 10 times 10, and so forth. The fractional part of the decimal, or everything to the right of the decimal point, is the opposite. The tenths column has a value of 10 to the power of -1, and the 100th column has a value of 10 to the power of -2, and so forth. That's the decimal system, base of 10. Binary has a base of 2. You've probably seen 32-bit and 64-bit related to your operating system, or 256 gigabytes and 512 gigabytes related to the size of your solid-state hard drive. These are powers of 2. Binary is how a computer talks, a series of ones and zeros, or in simplest terms, on and off. 1 being on and 0 being off. Anyway, decimal has a base of 10 and binary has a base of 2. What does this mean when it comes to the binary number system? In the ones place, we have 2 to the power of 0, and in the tens place, we have 2 to the power of 1, and in the hundreds place, we have 2 to the power of 2, and so forth. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048, and so on. Let's look at the bloody number that appears on the wall in the Futurama clip. 01011000101. 10 decimal places, the one on the far right being in the ones column, or 2 to the power of 0, and the 0 on the far left being in the 2 to the 9th power column. Remember, 1 means on, 0 means off. We only count the ones and ignore the zeros, except as a placeholder for that column. We need to add up all of the ones and their corresponding powers. A calculator isn't necessary, but makes this a lot easier. Starting from the left and going to the right, though either way is fine, since it's just addition. 1 in the 2 to the 8th power place, 1 in the 2 to the 6th power place, 1 in the 2 to the 5th power place, 1 in the 2 to the 2nd power place, and finally 1 in the 2 to the power of 0 place. Writing this out in expanded form, we get 1 times 2 power 8 plus 1 times 2 power 6 plus 1 times 2 power 5, plus 1 times 2 power of 2, and finally 1 times 2 power 0. This gives us a final answer of 357. Meaningless, right? What about the mirror image of this number that Bender sees and is terrified by? 10100111010. 1 in the 2 to the power of 9 place, 1 in the 2 to the power of 7 place, 1 in the 2 to the power of 4 place, 1 in the 2 to the power of 3 place, and 1 in the 2 to the power of 1 place. Or in expanded form, 1 times 2 power 9 plus 1 times 2 power 7, plus 1 times 2 power 4, plus 1 times 2 power 3, and finally 1 times 2 power 1. This gives us 666, 666, also known as the number of the beast in popular culture and some religions. Bender is warranted in his freakout over this number. I hope you learned a few things from this video, so please like and subscribe.